All right, hey Libra. So we're doing a no contact ghosted read for you guys. You're gonna know this is your read by your energy and how you feel about this person. So if that doesn't resonate, you guys check your other placements. Yesterday, earth and water went out. Today, air and fire. All right. So if you guys are new, welcome. I do hope that you stick around with me. You subscribe if you like my energy. And it's a 30 to 60-day intention from when you see this. And just so you guys know, this is an R-rated deck. All right, so we're pulling your energy first. Your energy first. Oh, look at that. I feel like you guys are in this mode. You got that world card showing up in reverse, which is going to be an indication of hoping that this is not something that's completely closed out yet, right? I feel like you are, you're still kind of moving forward. You're still moving steady, regardless of what's kind of transpiring with this connection. The Seven of Swords coming through. You guys, that card right there, that's a hurt card. That is somebody who does have hurt. Okay. The Three of Water, the Three of Cups coming through in reverse is also going to indicate in reverse. It's like it's the opposite of coming together, coming into union, right? So it could feel like you have some hurt, some wounding, some betrayal a little bit, but you have no other choice but to keep moving forward when it comes to this connection, right? You got to leave it if you got to leave it. You can't sit, you can't hold on to it. Okay. The Seven of Swords, that could just be that to me, that's the most negative card in this deck over all the other cards, even the Devil. With the Seven of Swords, that definitely speaks volumes on betrayal. So I feel like you are carrying a sense of betrayal when it comes to this connection. But you know that you got to keep on pushing forward. Okay. So let's just see how you currently feel about this person. How are you feeling about them? All right. So we have Temperance card coming through. Okay. We got Death card. And we also have the Seven of Earth. The Seven of Earth is going to be like a healing dynamic. That's what this card represents. But the fact that it's coming through in reverse with that Death card, you guys, that shows me that you know that this person needs to go through some sort of a change before you can actually allow them back into your life. I do feel that Temperance, though, that card of balance, that card of wholesomeness, Temperance is a card of joy. Temperance is a card of harmony. I do feel like this person brings you all of those feelings, all of that positive energy. However, with the Death card and the Seven of Earth, Seven of Coins in reverse, it tells me that you recognize that this person definitely needs to transmute some energy. They need some change, because it's like when you keep on accepting them back in as it sits, there's no progression that happens between you and them, right? So it's like no matter how much joy they might bring you, you know that every time they've come back in at this point, it's almost like you've seen no real change. They're not ready to progress. They're not ready to grow. And I feel like you just kind of know, you have this understanding that, even though you might feel a little bit hurt or betrayed right now, this person, are they in the capacity that you are? Like, do you recognize healing? Do you recognize when you're releasing, transmuting negative energy? Most likely, whoever I'm talking to is going to say, yeah. But you also recognize that hurt people, right? So let's just see who this is. What is their energy? What is their energy? Libra, we got Judgment card coming through. You got, what is this? The Nine of Coins. You got Virgo coming through. The Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We got Judgment coming through with Capricorn. And then we have the Four of Wands, the Four of Fires coming through with Aries. All right, so they could be any of those signs, but what I'm going to tell you is definitely, as far as their energy, they are reflecting on the past. They're reflecting on the moves that they made that weren't correct. This is Judgment. The fact that it's here is a card of changing, growing, rebuilding, and releasing what does not serve. And I feel like the experience with you, this person has seen the areas of life they need to transmute. They have seen the areas of life that they need to change and heal and grow. With the Page of Cups coming through, this is that breadcrumbing dynamic, right? This is the Page of Cups is not somebody, even though he comes with a fish in the cup typically, right? He still brings nothing to the table. Anyways, when it comes to their current energy, it's like I feel like this person does acknowledge that they probably didn't give enough. All right, it was probably way more take than give. The Four of Wands, I do feel like they're starting to see angel numbers. They're starting to acknowledge. what you represent to them, what this connection represents to them. But it doesn't mean that change is not still needed. I feel like they're kind of evolving, they're growing, but they're also acknowledging where they have misstepped when it comes to you. All right, so let's just see why the no contact, why they ghosted. We have the 10 of coins coming through. All right, so look at this. We have the Wheel of Fortune card coming through, the Mirror. You're mirroring back to them the areas that they need change and growth. We have the the King of Earth coming through, the King of Coins, the 10 of Coins, and we also have the Ace of Cups coming through, the Ace of Water. So most likely what I'm going to say about this is, like, in their eyes, you're everything. You mean a lot to them, okay? And you could be like, well, if I was everything to them, why aren't they sticking around? It's because they're not ready to level up. They're not ready to cut, all right, those negative energies. This is somebody who's running away from themselves. This is somebody who's running away because they're scared. It's not because you've done anything wrong, you guys. I can't give you what I've seen you give me. I don't have that capacity. I don't have the ability to give what you've given. It doesn't matter if it's material or not. This person is basically, you have been an angel that's landed in their path, but they cannot, it's like they can't do that return. I can't give you the return on your investment. With the King of Earth and the 10 of Earth, it could be that there's a heavy emphasis on financial, that this person needs to, like, if people don't have their crap together, if people are not financially sound, if they are, wavering in that department, it could be that they want to get this settled before they actually start to embark on a journey of love. I want to have this section of my life together before I embark on that significant journey of love. So if they are entertaining other people, I almost feel like it's going to be the same. It's not going to be serious because this person, it's almost like they're in this phase of life where it's like, I got to get this going first, then I can have this, then I can call this in. So let's just see what their intentions were to begin with. Their intentions to begin with. Look at that, the Ace of Wands coming through. You guys know that to be the Malfalical. Look at that. We have the Two of Wands. You guys, that's my twin flame card, and we also have the Queen of Wands also showing up right here. So as far as their intentions, I feel like there's definitely a strong physical attraction between you, and that was probably what this person was leading with. Okay, and as time goes on and they see the moves that you're making when it comes to life, I can't keep up with that, especially if you are in the center of attention. You got a lot of attraction coming towards you, or you're able to pull that in, a lot of attention. It could be that this person was actually not trying to be thinking with the heart, but with, some other piece of the body. And then it's like this epiphany, this realization, this Two of Wands energy. I love that energy because it does show a very, very deep depth of emotions, especially if this person is not one that actually wears their heart on a sleeve. The 10 of coins, that 10 of coins and King of coins, you guys, that's somebody who is very, very, like, that's somebody who's in the material world. Okay, I feel like what you've done is you brought on some sort of something that they weren't expecting. I wasn't even thinking about this when you stepped into my life. I hope that makes sense to you. But with the Queen of Fire coming through right here, you guys could be in the spotlight again. You guys could work in some way with the public, that you do have a lot of attention. There's a lot of eyes on you in such a way, but it's like it's you grab attention, like, and it's easy for you to grab that attention. All right. And if you guys are in the public eye in such a way, it's like, I definitely want to be somebody that looks good on your arm, right? So again, a little bit 3D, but let's just see how they're feeling about you right now, how they feel about you right now. So we have the Devil card showing up in reverse. I really like that this is coming through in reverse, because this right here, it says, they're starting to balance ego and soul, right? This right here is the worries, but they're starting to release those worries. We also have the Star card coming through, which is a wish fulfillment. All right, how they feel about you, a humanitarian, somebody that represents themselves well. This is somebody who it's like the epitome of everything they want, everything that they could see in a person. We have the Eight of Coins also coming through. Like, man, I hope we can work it out, because this person is, they're holding space for you. All right. With the Punishment card showing up in reverse, this right here is, it's like the hangman. Okay, so the fact that this is showing up in reverse is they're having clarity. They're beginning to see what you represent to them. So let's just see what the connection means, what the connection represents. Let's see what it is, what's happening in the next 30 to 60 days. What is unfolding for you guys? We have the Five of Wands coming through in reverse. So look at that. This right here is releasing. It's releasing the energy that's sitting in between you guys, right? We have the Eight of Swords. That one also came through in reverse, and we have the Chariot card. All right, so these two, it's like the negative energy will be dissipating, and this person is definitely coming towards you. Okay, but it might be on that brink of the 60-day, because it's like there's a lot of negative energy this person needs to sift through. But they will make movements towards you guys. All right, so when it comes to what they want to tell you, I don't know what you want with the Seven of Swords, especially if you guys are not reaching out. This person knows they've hurt you, but now it's like, how do I repair it? I don't know what you want because you're not reaching out to me. Well, you probably had enough, and you're probably like, I'm not reaching out to you no more. You can make the work now. You can do the work and make it happen. In the heart space, I want you back with the King of Swords, wanting to be truthful, wanting to be honest, wanting to express feelings and emotions. And then we have the soul space. I don't want to let you go with the Ace of Pentacles, that commitment card, right? I want to give you everything. Unfortunately, sometimes it does take the separation for people to start really evolving and growing. And for some of you guys, the separations could look like in and out energy. And you want to say, when's enough, right? So when it comes to initials for this one, you guys, we have AN coming through, DH, we have AC, and I'll get one more. We have an F coming through. All right, Libra, you guys take care.